That's how I express my love.
Satisfying you when I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like
I gave you chances, hey? I gave you chances and you're just not going to do anything. So I'm like, that was a very confusing moment for me. Dutch guys, dear Dutch men.
Guess I never should have let you in so close to my body, my body, my body.
Good afternoon and happy Sunday. It is the first weekend, is it? No, it's not. It's the second weekend. It's the 15th of January. How are we already halfway through the month, the first month of the year? Crazy. I am about to go to Utrecht. Let me put you down here because my arm, child. My arm. There we go. I was saying, I'm going to get a gift for my bestie. It is her birthday, end of this month, and I am going to see her, and it's always nice to have a gift. I'm a giver. That's one of my, that's how I express, how do you say it? That's one of my love languages. That's how I express my love. I give. If I can, I do. I'm quickly going to get dressed, and then we're going to go together. Anyway, so let's see.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you.
I'm gonna wear a scarf because ciao. Winter is back. It was kind of not so cold the past few weeks. Well, the past week has been a little bit warmer, and now winter's back. We're like back to ridiculous degrees. I'm looking outside and all the cars are covered in ice still. Okay, I need to get my shoes and then I need to head out.
I've been looking for love so true.
Here we are. I've got my big bag today with me because I don't have to worry about a lot of shopping bags. If I'm smart with my shopping, then I can fit everything in my handbag. So that's why I like to carry this big one. And that's what we're looking like.
you prey on my weakness. Satisfying you when I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you ain't no sense. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. stay right by you. Yeah, yeah. Can I do you like I? You like I? Can I do you like I? Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too.
Hello. Finally back from shopping. It is currently, where's my phone? I think it's, I don't know what my phone is, but I think it's just after 7. Tell me why it took the entire day for me to just buy one gift. And yeah, it took me a while. Like, I'm one of those people who, like, when I go shopping, I need to shop or shop around as well, because I can't just go into a shop and buy the thing that I actually came to get and go out. I always have to walk around and see what else I might need that I might have forgotten. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's a waste of a shopping trip if I just go and buy one thing and I come back and I'm like, but I came all the way here and I might as well just enjoy myself and enjoy shopping around. So it took me a while to find the gift because I really didn't know what to get, and it took walking around and seeing things and getting ideas. And first I got myself a few things first. I was like, I came here to shop for a gift for someone else, and then I ended up getting stuff for myself. But I did get this makeup palette because I need more makeup in my life. Yeah, but I have a bigger palette, and when I'm traveling it's not very convenient to carry that big one, so I needed something smaller. To be honest, I needed something much smaller than this. But when I saw this, I mean, they didn't have the colors. You know when you have a palette, you know when you see a palette and you see like there are only like 2 colors that you would use, and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy the entire thing just for 2 colors. And the smaller ones, they either only had 1 color, and I was like, nah, it's a waste of money. But then when I saw this one, I'm trying to open it. Okay, when I saw this one, I was like, oh, this is a lot of really nice colors. And I tested, and the color's so pigmented, and it has all the nude colors. That's how the colors look. I probably wouldn't use the super light ones like this one. I probably wouldn't use, that's a pink and it's like shimmery, so yeah, it depends. And the super gold one, I'm not sure about that yet because I'm not really into bright or very bright colors on my eyes. I like very neutral look, so I always use just the nude colors. Oh, and the packaging. Let's talk about the packaging. So this is like a mirror. I can see myself through this like rose gold type of mirror. And then there's like a nice mirror inside. Obviously. What else did I get? This is by Honolulu. And it is the shade Sun Rays. Oh, how beautiful is that? And then I got this coconut oil that smells like coconut. And then I just bought a few other things like fruits and vegetables that I've already put in the fridge. And then I finally got my gift. I'm not going to show you what I got because, I mean, the owner hasn't seen the stuff yet. But anyway, I went to this shop and they have a whole lot of really good stuff. I mean, I like what I got. I'm excited for it. I think it's, yeah, I'm not gonna say much about it. I really hope, Mishka, if you're watching this, girl, I hope you like your gift. I really hope you like your gift because, child, I walked around. And then I also got this one. It's a very cute box. I'm not going to show you what's inside, but it's a very cute box. I hope she likes the gift. So yeah, that is that. I have a story to tell. Do you know what? Actually, so I was done with my shopping and then I'm on my phone, right? No, I was on my phone, so I was listening to a message. And as I'm listening, obviously my eyes are like wandering around, and I see this guy walk past me, and he turned around and he looked at me. So I saw him look at me. I saw him see me see him. He looks at me and he smiles, and I kind of smile back at him, but I think he wasn't sure whether I was smiling at, because I was listening to a voice note and he wasn't sure whether I was on the phone. Am I smiling at him or I'm on the phone? But anyway, he turns around, takes 2 steps, and then he turns around again and looks at me and he smiles again. So I was like, oh, this guy is looking for my attention. So I stop listening to the message, and I was like, okay, is he going to come and say something? Because he just keeps looking at me and smiling the entire time. And he doesn't. So he just stands there, and then you can see him thinking, you know, he's contemplating, like, should I go to her? Should I not? Should I not? He decides not to. So I was like, okay, how do I explain this? Oh my goodness. So in Central Station, you have these gates where you have to scan your card and then walk in. And then inside on the sides, there are a lot of shops. Like they have like coffee shops and, you know, different types of stores basically. And that's also where you get, that's how you get to your platforms for the trains. So I had a little bit of time. So I had about 20 minutes left. So I was like, okay, let me just go inside. So I had lost him at this point. I scan my card, I go inside in like sort of waiting area, and I start walking because I was like, oh, let me just go to one of the shops. As I'm walking there, I saw him from the corner of my eye and he's coming towards me. So I was like, oh yeah, finally. I'm like giving this guy so many chances to say, hey, do you want to talk to me? Do you want to say something? And obviously I don't want to be forward and going to him and say, hey, because I have no idea. So he comes towards me, and then he just walks past me and he walks really fast, and then he stops, and then he keeps turning around and smiling, and I'm like, I gave you chances, hey? I gave you chances and you're just not going to do anything. So I'm like, that was a very confusing moment for me. I was so confused because I was like, do you want to say something or what's going on? So then I decided to go into the shop because I was at the door. So I go to the shop, I see this man watch me go into the store, and he doesn't say anything. He just keeps like looking and smiling. I'm like, dude, if you're not gonna say anything, then I don't approach men. Dutch guys, dear Dutchmen, like the first thing you hear about the Netherlands is how direct people are, which is true. They are quite direct. However, when it comes to approaching women, apparently they're not forward like that. And I come from a very different culture. I come from a culture where if a man likes a woman, even just by looking at her, like he doesn't care whether she's married, he will find out when he gets there. He'll definitely approach you. But here, people are not so direct when it comes to that department. So I'm like, Dutch guys, can you choose your fight? Are you direct or are you not direct? And also, be brave enough to approach someone. If you like something, if you like what you see, it's not that you're gonna approach, just go for it. Like, don't be shy. And I understand, like, I think the culture is more like, they don't want to impose, they're trying to be respectful or whatever. Like, you can still approach someone and be respectful. So choose your choose. If you're not going to approach me, I'm not going to approach you, because first of all, I'm not that kind of person. Like I don't do that. So yeah, that's my little story time. My experience today. It's afternoon and I am getting ready to go out again. This time I am going to the dentist, and I actually had an appointment for Thursday, I think, or tomorrow. I don't remember, but one of those days. Initially, my appointment was tomorrow or Thursday, and then I called them yesterday. I'm like, well, I kind of don't want to come tomorrow because I didn't feel like traveling all the way to the dentist because they're not close by. I think they do have them here in Gorinchem, but I really like the dentist that I see in Amsterdam. So now I have to travel all the way there. And then I'll see if I'll take you with me to the dentist. I hope so. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, sorry. Oh, these, so I don't wear glasses. These are for when I use my laptop. I wear these for blue light because sometimes my eyes be tripping, so I need to protect them from the blue light. And then I wear these. Usually they help, but sometimes when my eyes are like super strained, they're like, no child, we ain't having it, and they just do their own thing. But anyway, let me finish up and get on the go. Okay, so I am all dressed and I'm gonna wear these bad boys. I see there's a lot of variation of these shoes. Yeah, I was in Belgium and I walked around a little bit, I went shopping, like I usually do, and I got these. I don't always get an opportunity to wear them because they're kind of rain shoes, but they're also quite big. So today's the perfect weather, or the perfect weather conditions to wear them. I'm also carrying this one today. Where am I? I'm also carrying this one today because I'm taking my laptop with me. I have a few things to finish. I know it seems like I drink a lot of coffee, but I mean, I do drink coffee daily. And this is why I got this machine, because this bad boy over here is like, it's magic. It makes the best coffee. I don't know if it's a good thing because now when I go to coffee shops and I order coffee, I'm like, I've become a coffee snob because I'm like, ugh, the coffee here is not so good. I prefer my own coffee. But I guess that's why you buy these things, right? I usually use this eco-friendly, flask that I got from Amazon because it's just convenient to put it in this, and then I have my coffee when I'm traveling, so I don't have to spend money at Starbucks or anything like that. And I like it because it comes with this. I just washed it, so it looks a little bit shoshabanad, but yeah, I will iron it when I get a chance. But yeah, so I just like the fact that when I'm done with my coffee, I just hoy that in this little bag. It's very convenient, but what I don't like about this bag is that it's not waterproof. So there's a little bit of coffee left in the flask and it spills. This gets wet and then, yeah. Anyway, let me quickly make coffee. I am on time, I do not want to be late. So
there's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know
you're clean now, I'm gonna polish it.
You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy.
Yeah, that's nice and fresh. So, good. I will give you the brushes. Yeah.
it's not so much. And for a whole year, it's okay. And yeah, the rotation is we get always some hair around. And on the back. Oh, this one. It's for you? Thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. Because the red one you had, and the orange and the pink, try by the wisdom. They are both good, but yeah, how it feels, it's
Cause I could do better. I could do better.
Guess who's back? Back again. The reason I like this jacket is that, you know, when I'm wearing this, I don't need to wear a scarf. Let me show you. Because I can just do this and then zip it all the way up so it covers, you know, it kind of protects my ears and everything. So if it's really windy outside, this thing comes in really handy. I have the option to take these things off. These things come off, so I can just wear it plain like this. But sometimes, like today, I feel like being fancy, so I just leave them on. I'm back from the dentist. Everything went well. I was a little bit nervous because she told me to floss, but because I still have all my wisdom teeth, it's kind of difficult to get to the back of the teeth when flossing. So when I use normal dental floss, I can't really reach the back. So I normally use these toothpicks. Everything went well. She was happy with my teeth. I'm supposed to floss every day, and ciao. Ain't nobody got time for that. I mean, I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to make time for it, right? But sometimes you like just not in the mood or don't have the energy or whatever. So I don't know if you can see this. They're kind of flat. Use these and I just insert them and, you know, do that. So I just push back and forth like that, and it's supposed to get rid of the food that would get stuck in between your teeth. So I'm supposed to do that every single day. Every single day. And I'm like, I obviously don't do that every day. I try to do it as much as possible, but to be honest, it's so much easier on the front teeth, but the back ones are just, yeah. And she showed me how to actually, you know, get to the back of my teeth. So she gave me a bunch of these so that I'm able to reach the back of my teeth. I think I'm just going to close off the vlog right here, and thank you so much for watching. And I think, you know, I'm kind of getting there. I know that my vlogs have been all over the place. Yeah. So I was saying that when you're teaching yourself a new skill, of course you're going to make so many mistakes, but sometimes I get frustrated with the mistakes that I make, and you know, I'm learning as I go, and it's going to improve as I go. So my vlogs are still not perfect, but they are, I think they're getting better. I hope. I hope. But I think I'm getting better at, like, you know, learning about the lighting, using the camera, you know, the camera settings and different lightings when it's dark outside. If I'm using natural lighting or whatever, it's a learning process. I'm still learning a lot about editing. I keep switching from one software to another, but I think for now I'm just using iMovie because it's the easiest one to use for me. I'm learning a lot about music, the songs that I want for my vlogs, and it's time consuming, but it's a nice hobby for me. It's something that I enjoy doing. When I think I still do have time for it. I'm not that busy yet, and yeah, I guess when I start getting busy, by the time I start getting busy, then I'll be an expert. And I won't need as much time to put everything together. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for sticking around. I will see you in my next one. Bye.
Not to let my guard down so damn fast, before even knowing where we really at. Guess I never should've let you